The Wanderer soared through the collapsing darkness as the tower crumbled behind them, vanishing into the abyss of the empty universe. Captain Lyra gripped the console, her heart racing. The crew sat in stunned silence, the image of the heart of the universe still burned into their minds. The ancient voice still echoed within Lyra's thoughts, "Guard it well." Tarek finally broke the silence. "We shouldn't have touched it." "No," Lyra whispered. "We were meant to." Behind them, where the tower had stood, a pulse of blue light erupted, gentle at first, then growing stronger, spreading across the dark void like ripples in invisible water. Space itself seemed to shimmer. Ilara leaned forward, staring at the ship's rear sensors. "That energy, it's not just light. It's rewriting the universe." The crew watched in disbelief as stars began to appear, tiny flickers at first, then constellations, galaxies, nebulas forming in fast motion, like the universe was being painted anew. This wasn't just discovery. This was creation. "The empty universe is waking up," Lyra said, her voice hushed. "And we triggered it." Suddenly, alarms rang out. A new signal had appeared, not a pulse, but a shape. Something was following them. On screen, a figure emerged from the forming stars. It wasn't a ship, or a creature, it was something different. A living being made of light and memory, shaped like a humanoid but shifting, constantly changing form. Its presence was neither threatening nor peaceful, just immensely powerful. "It's not chasing us," Ilara said softly. "It's calling to us." Lyra gave a nod. "Bring us to a stop." As the Wanderer halted, the being hovered before them. Time seemed to slow. Then, its voice, no, its thought, filled the ship. "You have touched the heart. You carry its burden. And now, you must understand its origin." In a flash, the ship vanished from the newly forming stars, and appeared above a vast, glowing world unlike any ever seen. Ancient cities floated on air, powered by luminous crystals. Towering figures of many shapes, some metallic, some flesh, some pure energy, walked alongside each other in peace. "This was the first civilization," the voice said. "The ones who shaped the stars before stars were known. They created the heart, not as a weapon, but as a memory. A seed. A way to begin again, if ever the light of creation was extinguished." The scene shifted. A great war. Darkness swallowing light. Stars falling. The first civilization vanished, choosing to seal their essence in the empty universe, along with the heart. The crew felt the weight of what they'd seen. "So, we're the second beginning," Tarek whispered. "Or the last chance," Lyra added. The being returned them to their ship. The stars they had seen remained. The universe was no longer empty, it was alive. And watching. "You are now the keepers of the seed," the voice echoed one last time. "Protect the light. For one day, others will follow." As the figure vanished into the stars, the Wanderer stood alone in the middle of a newborn galaxy. But they were not afraid. They were part of something greater now, a legend in the making. And so, the tale of the empty universe became one of the most cherished stories told across space stations, starships, and alien worlds. A legend of brave explorers, a mysterious structure, and the rebirth of existence itself. The heart of the universe pulsed once more in the ship's core, waiting for the next chapter of its story. And somewhere, in a far-off corner of space, a young traveler would one day ask, did the empty universe ever truly end? And the stars would shimmer, as if answering.